Hey guys, welcome to the top 5 business credit card blog link. What I wanted to go over a little bit today is when you're looking for funding for a business, and typically you're a startup and you're out there on the internet. If you're on our website, then you're on other websites, or you've been demographed on Facebook and Google as someone who's seeking funding for your small business. So when you're on Facebook, I'm demographed as that, so you'll get tens or hundreds of ads that say 0% for 18 months. Hybrid business line of credit, lots of things like that. And so I wanted to really effectively tell you what that really is. There's an industry called credit card stacking, and credit card stacking is when someone has fantastic personal credit, maybe they're 750 or higher, 800, and they're looking for a startup loan. When you do pay-per-click ads or whatever it is, there are these lead forms, and it's kind of an incestuous industry. What they're doing is they're taking a person with good personal credit. They get them an EIN number, or maybe you're already in business and you have an EIN number, and then they go do a credit card application spree, business credit card application spree, and they call that funding. That's just business credit cards. It's not funding. Funding is a business loan, right? So this entire industry represents about 40% of the marketing dollars spent on startup business loan as a keyword, business funding, business loans. So how does it work? Well, you sign up with them, you sign a contract stating that you're going to give them 9% of whatever funding that they obtain for you. And so they say that they have, this secret sauce, they can do multiple rounds, they can do this and that. Really just all that they're doing. And most of it's affiliate marketing. So you're not even speaking to someone that's actually doing it. It's just someone that signed up for a coaching program or whatever it is. And so there's multi-levels of nonsense that's involved with this. But anyway, that's beside the point. So you sign up for that. You say, okay, I'm committed to paying 9% for whatever funding that you get. They go out and they do an application spree of like 9 different credit cards, business credit cards. They'll tell you that they'll dispute the inquiries off so you can get a next round of funding, stuff like that. That's quasi-criminal because you're talking about things that are weird. A police report, I didn't mean to do this, blah, blah, blah. Don't sign up for any of it. It's complete and total nonsense, right? Chase, American Express, Bank of America, the major banks. We've got links to all 5 of those below. Those are going to be your top business credit card banks to get started with. Now, the second caveat to that, to stay away from that industry where they're called credit card stackers, and they'll always say that's different from MCA loans. Now, MCA loans, when someone says, "Hey, will you upload 3 months worth of your bank statements?" They're looking for suckers that they can do some of the most horrific loans that you can imagine. So credit card stackers are different. They're looking for people with good personal credit. They're looking for suckers that will have them do a business credit card application sprees. And then as soon as you get that credit card, they'll say, hey, we're going to charge 9% for that, and we're going to get you more and more and more of them. You're going to toast yourself completely. There's no second round. When you've got that many inquiries and that many business credit cards, if you're able to do it in a certain sequence and get 6 or 7 of them, you can do it yourself. Now, what's the smarter way to do it? The smarter way to do it is to get 10 times the limits. When you do those and you don't have business credit, there's a combination business and personal credit score, SPSS score, that all the major banks are using, right? So Chase will give you a credit card limit if you have business credit built and the same personal credit score of 50 grand, right? We see this all day, every day when clients have good personal credit and they wait and get their business credit score built versus maybe 5 grand. So if I have a Chase Freedom credit card for 5 grand, yes, they will give me a Chase Inc. credit card for 5 grand. And then I'm going to give 9% to somebody because they did the application for me. It's ridiculous, right? So if you do need money right now, though, just follow the links below. These are the best credit cards, and they're just exactly what you would think. So there's some other, kind of caveats to that. Capital on Tap is a fantastic card. That one, if you already have revenue, they're getting limits of 50 grand fairly early in the business credit build. But what I would suggest is if you want to get a couple of business credit cards, the only one to really stay away from is Capital One. Capital One, not only do they pull all 3 bureaus as an inquiry, they report on your personal credit. So what's the point of that? You just go get a personal credit card. It doesn't make any sense, right? So the point of business credit cards is not to drag your scores down to show debt and to be able to get access to some funding or capital or some things that you need to be able to produce, and build your business. So stay away from credit card stackers. They're going to be all over Facebook, 0% funding, hybrid business line of credit. When you get down to it, they're just doing business credit card applications for you. It's something, it can't get any easier to do that yourself, right? There's no special sauce. There's no secret credit unions that give 10 times the amount of money as others. They're going to be doing the same exact thing that you can do yourself by going to Chase's website and applying for a business credit card. Now, if you want to build business credit and you do want to go to all of the smaller and you want a ton of business credit cards, you want them to 50 grand or more. Yes, there are a lot of credit unions and things like that offer business credit cards, but we would suggest that you log into the portal, join our program, get your business credit built first, wait on inquiries and strike when you need to strike to get $50,000 limits, right? Why would you want 7 cards that have 3 grand limits and just have one that's got a 50 grand limit and then be able to get some more down the road? So anyway, that's my video for today. Follow these credit card links. I just wanted to address the credit card stacking industry. 0% for 18 months, blah, 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 blah. Every single day I see this on Facebook. I see it all over the place. And I just kills me to see people fall for this nonsense. Thanks for your time.